How is everyone?
Hello, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday is
Jeez.
right.
We used to do these things on Sundays, so I get confused sometimes.
People like to
what day
watch
is
their
it?
football.
They do like their football. Now that Taylor Swift is on the team,
Oh man,
they like watching their football.
Are they any good, the Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah.
See, I don't follow football.
They lost
Hi, Kathy.
They lost last weekend to the Packers.
Hi, Megan. Like Reagan.
But they have to lose eventually. They can't win every single game.
I don't know. I really
But you
don't
see
follow
how
football.
I know these
Hi,
things
Judy.
though now?
Yeah.
I would have never known who the Packers were.
Hey, it is here.
Hey guys. I would have never known who they were if Taylor Swift had not
Angels here.
Put them on a map for me.
Hi, Savannah. How are you?
Hello.
Bunchy McBunface from
Kylie
England.
from Australia's here.
Hi, Kylie. How are you? Good morning. Yes, it's Sunday
Good
there.
afternoon. No, I feel like the Truman Show.
Hi, Martha.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
God, that's a good movie.
Great movie.
I think I've seen that movie, a million times.
But I'm only because it's December now. I'm only watching holiday stuff. I'm watching all the holiday stuff of The Office. I'm watching all the holiday stuff of Roseanne. Watching all the holiday stuff of 30 Rock. Everything holiday. And I'm watching my favorite holiday movie is Family Man. One of the best movies. Oh my God, I cry every single time.
I watched Love Actually the other night.
Oh, on your trip.
You told me. Saw it on my trip.
Oh, how was your trip? Well, we're inviting everybody on here.
It's gorgeous in Alberta during December. You can't beat it.
It was nice.
They have like this really gorgeous street where you can it's got all the lights, just hanging up above you, and you just walk,
holiday lights,
and you got all
Christmas
the restaurants to go to, and all the places to see, and it's just and it didn't snow. It did not snow. However, you do love the Family Man.
I know. Dude,
she talks about it all the time.
You can keep talking.
No, but she.
I want to know about your trip.
That was it.
If anyone watched a live last week, Nancy called in.
I did,
but of course,
you thought I was drunk.
No, I didn't. I was joking.
She thought I was drunk.
Never thought that. I said, oh, there's no sound.
I was going to ask you guys this. Does this happen to you?
Dash, yes, I watched while you were sleeping in December. I'm watching that tonight.
Such a good movie.
I'm going to watch SNL at 8:30. I'm going to watch the East Coast.
You're a glutton for punishment.
I'm going to watch SNL, the East Coast feed at 8:30, and then after that, I'm going to watch while you were sleeping, and then I'm going to end the night with the Little Housewives. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Judy watches. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Hello, Civil
Defense UK.
Hello, Sidley Twins mom. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have an awesome cat rescue today.
It's a cat rescue.
We got an awesome cat rescue for cats that need help.
But I was going to ask anybody out there, do you guys,
is Castaway considered a holiday movie?
Yes.
Oh, because he goes to the plane crashes during.
Yeah,
it is.
It is.
It is, and it's a good one.
It is.
It is.
I consider Notting Hill a Christmas movie, a holiday movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Actually is the best. You're getting
a
lot of those.
Yeah, I was a sucker, man. I saw it on. Oh God, it was on like just cable or something.
Yeah.
In Canada, and I put it on, and I'm like, we're gonna watch this.
Yeah. Oh, Savannah, thank you. Steph and Mom did a fantastic job.
They did, and
together they got. You got.
I keep trying to tell my story, and you keep interrupting me.
I know. I feel bad. I'm not interrupting you. I just wanted to say together they got skills.
But that's what I wanted to ask you guys. So Stephanie, when I called in, thought I was drunk.
And
no, you said, had you been drinking? And this
I was kidding.
I know. So I'm going to ask you guys, does this happen to you when you go out of town and you go to higher elevations? Because Portland is at sea level. So I'm used to like being at sea level all the time, my body, my fingers, my face, everything. So whenever I go to a higher elevation, this happens when we go to Henderson, Nevada.
Yeah.
everything kind of just balloons up a little bit. I just get a little puffier. Does this happen to you guys? I don't know if it's just me.
Is that why you thought I said you were
no, I thought
drinking
because I just looked a little like, hey guys, like this, but I was more.
Oh, thank you, Christine. We got an awesome
sticker.
We got an awesome charity today.
Okay, that happens to Wicked One. Okay, good. I'm glad that it does happen. You're a skier. Yes. See, I'm a snowboarder. And it happens to me, so it's kind of annoying. I'm like that when I go upstairs. You are exactly like I'm so sensitive. I think I'm just overly like I can't wear rings.
Yeah.
When I go to high elevations, I can't. Well, not that I do.
Tooth Fairy's here.
Hi, Tooth Fairy.
I honestly though I wasn't serious when I said that. I was kidding because
no, I know.
Nancy didn't have the audio turned on, and this is all you saw. You just saw Nancy like this, and I'm going, oh God, like how? Because Nancy's such a perfectionist. So if the audio's not on, something's going on in the old noggin here. That's been, you know what I mean? Maybe some spirits or something.
Yeah.
That's all I meant. I didn't really mean you were drunk. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Is that what it is? Lack of oxygen in the blood? I once had a boyfriend who, he would get altitude sickness.
Yeah.
And it was really
it's
annoying
like being
because
seasick.
I would always say things like, then why are we here? Why can't we go somewhere that you don't get, like if you know you're going to get sick? So I wanted to talk to you guys. Let's get into this. Okay, you guys, let's get into this.
We're not doing the carol first. We're saving that for last.
We are saving the Together Christmas Carol.
Save the best for last.
That Catherine, the Princess of Wales, did. The highlights of that, we're going to save that for the end because I just don't want to end on Omid Scobie. I just don't want to end
not
on
today.
That, okay,
it's holiday season.
Yeah, thank you very much, Christine.
Third night of Hanukkah tonight. We got a menorah to light. We got some prayers to say. We just got, it's not going to happen.
It's just not going to happen. So let's get into it. Omid is doing exactly what I said he was going to do. Now Stephanie thinks that she said it, but I have the video.
She's got it. Nancy is our lawyer in the family. She's got to have proof.
Okay. So on last Saturday's live.
No, was it last Saturday's? 2 weeks.
No, because you did.
Mom and I were doing it.
You did it on a Tuesday. I left on Monday.
I did do it on a Tuesday. Again, she's right.
Okay. So last Saturday's live, we played to you Omid Scobie on that Scrub, what's his face? James O'Brien, that podcast, that really weird guy with the bracelets and the scarf.
It's like, ooh, I got a scarf on. I'm cool.
Okay, so we played that, and Omid said manuscripts. And I told Stephanie, he's going to say there was more than one man. Oh, I'm going to play the video.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to say there was more than one manuscript. And that's how he's going to get out of this. He's going to say, oh my goodness, my bad. They must have gotten the earlier manuscript.
No, I agree.
And Stephanie said, no, he said manuscript. I bet you $1 billion. And then you'll see. So I'm going to replay it for everybody. And we're going to see what Omid said. And I want to see if you guys hear plural like I heard. Because Stephanie did not hear the plural. It was in the manuscript. That's all I did. I got a copy of the manuscript and I did exactly what I was supposed to do.
I just want to remind everybody, okay? You can take this. I just want to remind everybody and ingrain this in everyone's head right now. In Omid Scobie's interviews, he has always said, I've never submitted a book with a name in it. He has never said, I never wrote the names in a manuscript.
He kind of did.
When did he do that?
And then James O'Brien, that's what we're going to get
He said, I never did it in a he said manuscript?
I want, now.
If he used the word manuscript, I'll give you $1 billion. He said manuscript.
First of all, you don't have $1 billion. And second of all, every time I make a bet with you, you never follow through.
Is it manuscript?
So, yes. And
okay. Well, then I'm wrong. I didn't see that interview. But I'm just saying, his words we have to remember, okay?
The Dutch edition contained the names.
Yeah, and I found out when everyone else found out.
So he's saying right now that those are the names. Now, watch how he says, these are the names. King Charles and he's going for it. He's saying those are the names, but I don't know. Like,
wait, so he said those were the names.
just watch.
Okay.
Just watch.
Do you think it happened then?
You know, I only wrote and edited the English version of the book that went to print that we have in front of us now. We, of course, licensed the copyright to that book to France, Italy, Spain, I think, various places, and the Netherlands. All the other editions are correct. So they're still looking into what went wrong. So I was very happy to hear it being removed from the shelves, that it's being rectified, that they're working from the original manuscript, the true manuscript. Listen, these things just don't go to plan.
Okay, right there. He stumbled on his words and he said manuscripts. And my detective brain, my little noggin, thought to myself, that's how he's going to get out of it. He's going to say, well, yeah, in the original manuscripts, I had their names. So that's what he's saying. Then he later goes on to say, everybody knew this. This was an open secret. Okay, this was an open secret to everybody. I just happened to write it in the original manuscript. I didn't know how she got that one. So that is how he's getting out of it. So it is obvious now that this was a setup. Omid and Meghan wanted those names out there. So Meghan now can write a book of her own, and he's laid the train tracks for her.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
So he took the bullet.
Bunty
He
says
patsied himself.
Bunty thought he was very careful phrasing his words. No version of book not produced. He never said no manuscript I produced. Okay. Let's see what else you guys
Invisible.
think.
Megan's
Lady, he
ponchos
said
did.
that he didn't write the names of any books.
Megan's
in the-
ponchos.
Well, he's lying if he said that, because now he's coming back and he's saying that he did, in fact. What does Megan's poncho say?
It's visible ink.
Maybe he'll say it was invisible ink. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like he's gonna say anything at this point, though, right?
Yeah.
What will he say? What
Okay,
will he say
well, here-
to backtrack?
Here, he's saying it right now.
All
He's
right.
going to say it right now. Let's read it together. Omid admits earlier drafts of Endgame did name royal racists.
Yeah.
So he is saying it. He's saying that he put it in there. I mean, there's no getting out of it now. Omid Scobie has finally admitted that the names, he put in the book. For more than a week, the author of Endgame has denied any responsibility for the King and Princess of Wales being named as the relatives who had made the comments about Archie's skin tone before he was born. But in a piece for I newspaper, Scobie wrote, unbeknownst to him, early and unclear texts had been provided to his Dutch publisher in advance, so translations could begin work on the text, leading to names appearing in the Netherlands. So what Omi?
What what's interesting though about this?
It was dry in
Calgary.
Calgary.
No, what's interesting about this? I just want to say this before I forget. At the beginning of this book tour, of this grand book tour, he was actually saying things like, you know what, guys, this book is about the new monarchy, how we're transitioning from the Queen, and now we're transitioning into the new monarchy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is not a pro Harry and Meghan book. This is not a, he said it. This is not a royal bashing book, okay? This is just about the transition into the new monarchy. Now, yesterday, he's saying the reason why the book is doing so poorly, and the reason like people like us,
it's bombed.
and the reason people like us and Megan's mole and Sue and Megan's poncho and resting doll face, we all say you're crazy. He's saying it's because we don't want to talk about race issues.
Yeah, we don't want to have those uncomfortable conversations.
So basically,
that's it.
At the beginning of this, it's the transition into the monarchy. But now people like us don't want to talk about race.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
we don't want to have uncomfortable conversations.
Is he crazy?
Yes, he
We're
is.
listening to everything you're saying, dude.
Yeah.
It's on it. We can read. Okay.
Well, but Black Belt Barrister video today says that Scobie admits names were in uncleared manuscript. Yeah. Okay. So I'm glad. So basically this is what happened. He went to his barristers or whatever. And they basically said, look, you can't put out this manuscript because it's got names.
Right.
And unless you have
No, you're
proof,
right.
you can't put this out.
Yep.
So what did he do? He went, wait a second. The whole point of this book is so that I out the names so Meghan can now write her own book, and that there is actual, so now I can go and fall on my sword in all these interviews and say this was an open secret.
Yep.
He's basically saying that. He's not one reporter has corroborated, what is that the right word? Corroborated? Whatever.
You're the lawyer.
I know. Not one person out there, not one royal reporter, anybody has said, yeah, he's right. It is kind of an open secret. Nobody knows what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah.
Omid is putting this out in the universe. Now, I know you're going to say, look, Nancy, come on. Stop being silly.
Get real.
Get real.
Nancy likes to say get real.
I say get real all
Get
the
real.
time. Look, why are you getting so upset over this silly little book? Why are you, who cares what Omid says? Big deal. This is why I care, okay? Because of crap like this,
Yep.
okay? He put it out in the universe now. Now, do you know that my boyfriend, my boyfriend who, he doesn't know anything about the royal family. He doesn't follow this stuff. Do you know what he got? Because now it's in the ethos. Oh, I heard that the royal family, they found out that they were racist in a book.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he knows.
Because it's out there.
Because
in the
it's
universe.
out there now, and he doesn't read stuff. He just sees clips and stuff on the thing. So he doesn't know. And it's like, look at this stuff. Look at this stuff that Sussex Squad is putting out there now.
Yeah, and Harry's complaining about security. I mean,
I know.
It's just so hypocritical.
But look at this disgusting things. And they're basically now saying that it was a royally white Christmas. Why? Because they had their they're a white family.
Yeah, because she wore white. She
That-
wore,
that
and first of all,
No,
that's winter
not-
white.
That's not
That's
it.
winter white.
No, they meant the
No,
skin
I'm telling
colors.
you what I've read.
Oh,
They're
okay.
so stupid. That's what they're at the lowest common denominator. They're saying crazy things right now that make no sense.
They're using the P word again.
I don't like
when
that.
it comes to stuff like when it comes to stuff, they're just being disgusting. And let's not forget this. This is disgusting. They use this cute picture of Prince Louis. And look what they say. It's not okay to ask about the skin color of an unborn baby. I mean, this is disgusting. So when people
But they have no problem hanging out with Kim Kardashian, who discuss the skin tone of an unborn baby on live television.
No.
They have no problem with that.
No.
But this is an issue.
No. Now, the only positive thing that is coming out, I need it so I can bring it up. The only positive thing that is coming out. Does anyone know if you can get two mouses for the same computer and if it works?
That's a good
That
idea.
would actually be very helpful.
Oh.
Because I feel bad that I'm not, but I need it when I press the thingies. The only good thing that's coming out of this is America is still not sold on the Sussexes. If anything, this has damaged their reputation more so.
Did you see that?
So the Hollywood Reporter puts out the biggest Hollywood winners and losers of 2023 from Margot Robbie to Marvel. Now, what's great about this is last year that woman put it out in Politico about the narcissist of the year.
Yeah.
And Sussex Squad went after, and they these because Sussex Squad are all anti-Semites, and they went after us. They went after this poor woman. I mean, it was just horrible. But now I don't think they can do it as
dude,
hardcore.
I mean, listen, and I understand all of
let's explain it.
But I'm just saying all of the wins are wins, man. Because you got Taylor Swift, who is the biggest pop star in the world.
I'll go back
you
to
got
that.
Jenna Ortega, who has that new Wednesday series on Netflix everybody's obsessed about. And then you got, of course, Barbie herself, who made billions in the box office, Margot Robbie. So it's not like the Hollywood Reporter's being biased in any way.
No.
They're taking actual statistics of people that made the most money and did the most positivity in the world this year, period. And it's crazy. It's called entertainment, man. All right. Sorry. I just wanted to get that out there. I love Taylor Swift.
Lost. They are in the losers section. I haven't even read this yet.
Yeah, Harry and Meghan
in
with
2020.
With people like Ezra Miller, dude. Ezra Miller, who
explain who that is.
Ezra Miller is a guy who I think it was he's in the movie The Flash. He plays the Flash. But
Oh,
then
I
he
know.
got, but
I
then
can
he got,
explain it.
yeah, you say it. Because
He
I don't know what I can say as words. You know, because
he started a cult,
right?
and he kidnapped an underage girl.
Underage girls.
And he took her to Mexico. Someone asked us to stop talking over each other, and I know it's you this time because I know it's not me. I always stop talking when you start talking. So just giving you a little note.
Sorry.
Okay. You're very excited about this, though.
I just found it hysterical
Yeah.
that they were in the loser category.
Okay,
That
so
someone would put them in.
Let's see what it says, though. I haven't even read it. In 2020, the royal duo fled a life of ceremonial public service to cash in their celebrity status in the States. But after a whiny Netflix documentary, a whiny biography, Spare, even the title is a pouty gripe, and an inert podcast, the Harry and Meghan brand swelled into a sanctimonious bubble just begging to be popped. And South Park was the pin. The show's 20-minute worldwide privacy door takedown in March was savage and was followed by Spotify dropping archetypes with a talk executive labeling the duo grifters. Still, all the scorn and mockery beats otherwise having to attend 200 plus official royal family engagements a year, which sounds hellish.
That's what's so irritating to me is that they gave up everything.
That's great, man. That's
for
great.
Kardashians style documentaries and fake awards.
But they can't even get Kardashian stuff going.
No, I know, but the Carrie Kennedy Award for fighting off, institutional racism within the palace walls, that was a fake award. The red carpet on Variety, that was a pay-to-play red carpet. They gave up everything for this.
Elaine, I think Tom Bauer originally said it was Camilla in the book, and I think he was right when he said it, because in his mind, Camilla at the time was the Princess of Wales. And in his mind, I think that's why he said it was Camilla. That's what I believe. I think he did know, but he never.
So you're saying there's truth to what Omid's saying?
No, I'm saying there was a lot of buzz on what Omid was going to write in the book.
Oh, I
Look,
see,
so there's leaks everywhere.
He's
you don't
a
think
liar,
Tom
though.
Bauer's in the know, and I think Tom Bauer sort of knew in his mind what Omid was going to put in that book. That's what I think.
Well, he's just such a liar. It's
said
like, how
Charles
do you
and
even believe
Camilla.
it?
See, I mean, that's what I think. I think they were going around saying it was Charles and the Princess of Wales.
I love that people are calling her the car park counted. Yeah.
Parking lot princess.
Yeah, I just think that's so funny. It's just, she really is. Like, she really does go from one car to the next.
It's so embarrassing. Have you seen CNN? What were the royal? No, I haven't seen that. I didn't know that. I'm surprised.
I didn't know that.
I'm surprised that it was even. They even talked about it on CNN. Nancy, Alberta was named after Queen Victoria and Albert's daughter. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so
awesome.
nice. I know there's a Prince George Island.
That's awesome.
Because as I was
We
flying
should
back,
go there.
it's so nice. I love flying Air Canada. This
Yeah.
isn't an ad or anything, but I'm saying Air Canada is my new airline of choice because they're just friendly,
Mhm.
and they're very helpful. They're efficient.
How's
they're fast.
how's the drink cart
Drink cart,
situation?
great. They get it out there right
I
away.
love that.
Right away.
Some are taking forever.
No, they don't take forever.
Hate that.
And they have those screens that show you like where you're going and what
Mhm.
cities you're
Yeah,
passing
yeah.
as you go. I like that.
It was not an ad.
Yeah, that was not
for
an
Air
ad for that.
Canada.
So somebody just mentioned WME. Meghan Markle could be dropped by new agents because of royal racist name debacle. And this was, of course, Perez Hilton that put that. This sucks.
Prez is getting into it. He can see
know.
do you notice that he sees the clicks and he's realizing that this is the topic? Because
Yeah.
I love my friends on Twitter, because I'll repost something that Perez says and immediately you guys will flood his inbox, and he loves that, and it's hysterical. You guys are so keep talking to Perez about that, because he's got to talk about it more.
Stephanie has correct priorities.
Oh, thank you.
For what?
The drink cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Drink cart's got to come. And if you don't get your wine or your your spirits in the air, then you
I
might
like-
as well just be dead.
I like how they do the announcement in both English and French. They're very good at that. And yeah, no, I just
No,
I,
that's it. That was it.
No, I
Just
mean,
the drink. We
just
don't have to go.
and the
she,
drink.
She goes into
I
it.
just
even
like
more.
them. I don't know. Maybe they're listening and they'll give me first class for life. I don't know.
I don't think there is a first class to
Not to Vancouver or Calgary. No,
It's
unfortunately
two.
not.
It's what hour flight, 45-minute
like
flights.
An hour.
Becky says or whiskey. Yes, was it? I just if is the drink cart's on point,
Yeah.
I'll fly you.
Yeah.
I like Alaska.
Yeah. Meghan could be dropped by her Hollywood talent agency over Omid Scobie's bombshell book Endgame because she is now too hot to handle.
Oh yeah.
And is guilt by association, PR expert says. Now, we knew this. Ari Emanuel, here, it's got that on
No,
there.
I'm just saying that article is totally pro Meghan though. Do you read it?
No.
Because, oh God, yeah. Go back to
this
it.
is Daily Mail.
No,
It
no,
wasn't.
go back. Read it again.
I know, but this is the actual article.
I hear what you're
Okay.
saying, but that
Did you-
Meghan Markle
Did you read
could
the article?
be dropped by
Did you read the
Hollywood.
article?
Not
I did.
people can hear you even though you turn your head.
Did you read the article?
Okay, I'm just
like
saying.
me?
In my head, I would say that was
Oh,
pro
so
Meghan.
I thought you were stating for a fact that
No,
the
ma'am.
article
Yeah.
was pro Meghan. I'm sorry.
No. I said in the.
Oh, okay. No, I'm saying the actual article that I read is not pro Meghan. I thought you were stating a fact. I didn't know. So you think that's a pro Meghan headline is what
Yes,
you're saying.
Absolutely.
And why do you think that?
Because Meghan is in such deep poo poo and in such hot, literally in hot water right now. Not
Mhm.
literally, but that people are now spinning words together, going, "Listen, guys, the talent agency is going to drop her because of this." And now she's guilty because of Omid. He's still playing the patsy at this point, okay? But the problem is the talent agency, whether or not Omid was going to put this book out or not, was probably still going to drop her in 2024. That's just the reality of it, okay? So people are now, the PR people are now pushing us to now get this in our heads going, wow, Omid really screwed up her life. To stupid people. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why it's a pro Meghan thing. And sorry, I
in
just
your
wanted
in
to-
your head.
in my head.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I read the article and it's not
Okay.
pro
Well,
Meghan.
thanks for
but Meghan
laying the
Markle's
brick on it first.
Meghan Markle's Hollywood relaunch is not going to plan and may already have been what's that word?
Wait, what?
Scuppered?
Where'd you see that?
Scuppered? I don't
can't-
know.
I don't
It's
know
what-
where you are.
Scuppered. Scuppered.
I don't know. Dude.
Scuppered.
Nancy can't read.
Because the royal race run. hey, in my defense, body language guy Enrique, he didn't know there were two ways to say row or row. Is it row or row?
Well,
W-R.
I don't know.
I mean R-O-W.
I don't know, man.
Why do you keep going like this? You can't.
This is probably how we were in the crib.
Yeah.
It was like this.
So anyway, I like how it says Ari Emanuel, the Duchess of Sussex, recently signed with William Morrison, mega agent Ari Emanuel. I didn't know The Rock was with him. God, all those people.
Dude,
huh?
they're all
Oprah,
Serena Williams.
Oh man, what a nightmare.
When you think of Meghan Markle and the people she's been hanging out with for the last 2 years in California, every single one is WME.
Okay.
Every single one.
Ozzy says it's row like now and cow.
Wow.
Okay, I think
Got it.
I
Thanks,
think I was
Aussie.
saying row, but thank you for a row. Okay. Okay, this is good. Put a spanner in the word. Scuppered? I have no idea. Is that an English word? I hope it's an English word and I just don't look stupid that I don't know how to pronounce certain words.
I have no comment.
I don't think you know how to say it either.
Oh.
Exactly.
But thanks for throwing me under the bus.
No,
She's like, if I'm going down, you're going down
You're
with
going
me.
down with
You're
me.
my twin sister, and you're going down hard.
So we had a bit of other good news. Scoopered.
Scoopered.
Thank you, Judy. Scoopered. Okay, I'm gonna look that up later.
Learn a new word every day.
Yeah. Another good thing that happened, which we've been telling you guys, other Americans have been telling you guys this. Duh. As far as popularity contest goes, Kate
God.
is the people's princess in the US, and Meghan and Harry have failed to win over a majority. Duh. We told you guys this. Like, they can write as many weird or WME or Sunshine Sacks could put in as much fake stuff in People
Propaganda.
magazine, propagandizing them or whatever, but it's not going to take away from the fact that Americans just don't like them. We don't like them.
Yeah, go back to the UK, Harry.
Yeah.
Meghan, if she stays here, trust me, no one will talk about her.
Yeah.
Harry's the only reason we even talk about Meghan. Just go back, Harry. Harry, go back and get reprogrammed, dude. Because
Yeah.
and you know what I love about this poll so much is that get out if you want.
They had a question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Have you read A Montecito Yankee in King Charles Court from the Hill? Very good. Oh, you know what? You told me to do that and I haven't read it yet, but I have it bookmarked. So thank you for telling me that. And I am going to read it. Thank you very much.
But you know what I love about this poll so much, the People's Princess poll, is that we are I remember it was the Oprah interview that Meghan was saying, little kids come up to me all the time and they think I'm a real life princess. Was it Oprah?
I think it was Oprah.
You get out of this.
I think it was.
What I love about that is that she was saying in Oprah, oh God, they come up to me and they think I'm a real life princess and they're just so enamored with me. It's like a Disney movie. And I'm thinking to myself the whole time, Princess Catherine walks into every situation with her head held high and says, hi, I'm Catherine. She never pushes that. So in my head, Catherine is saying to every one of those kids that idolized her for being a princess, hey kids, don't be a fairy tale, be a legend.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Catherine's saying. And Meghan looks like an idiot on Oprah for she kept that narrative going. I'm a princess. Well, what the hell's a princess?
Oh, Maine USA was you who told me. Thank you for telling me. I remember someone told me because I was reading the comments.
Send it to me. We'll bookmark it.
I'll check it out and then we can talk about it.
Thank you.
Oh, was it the Cut interview?
Sorry. Marsha, you're right.
One of those weird things she
did. But it was that princess comment, and I'm just like, man, don't be a fairy tale, be a legend like Catherine.
The wolf. For some reason, when you said Wolf Lodge, you mean the royal? Christine goes, the Harkles will probably end up at the Wolf Lodge with the York. I think of that. Yeah. There's a water park in America called Great Wolf Lodge. So when you said that was the first thing.
They're going to end up at a water park.
End up in a water park. It also has a hotel. So it does.
Do you imagine what that smells like though?
Oh my God, I don't like indoor water parks. Well, I'm weird about indoor water parks. No, I'm just saying
carpet and water just don't mix. Because does the hotel have carpet?
I don't know, but it's pretty popular. People like it. I think it's in Oregon, Great Wolf Lodge. I don't know. Yes, the Royal Griff discussed it in her video. I'm sure if we have read it afterwards.
If we ever had kids, we'd probably be saying a different tune. But now we can say, "Oh God, we can't stand water." But if you have kids, you go to water parks all the time.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Well, you know where Omid's been going lately?
Don't do that.
Omid's been taking. Omid's been. I'm getting used to growing older. I have to hold my neck. Omid's taking pictures that he shouldn't be taking pictures. Now, when Stephanie and I lived in LA for like 13 years and Sussex Squad, there was a nice member of the Sussex Squad that came onto our Twitter the other day and was so nice about telling us that we don't know what we're talking about. And it's like, prove us wrong. That we don't know we don't know what we're talking about when it comes to LA.
Come on to this.
Or just prove us wrong. Yeah. It's like we've got pictures, we've got friends. We know what we're talking about when it comes to LA life. The one thing you don't do, Stephanie, what don't you do when you go to Chateau Marmont?
Chateau Marmont.
Now, Chateau Marmont, that is a hotel, correct?
Well, it's a it's a lounge,
but
bar,
it is a hotel.
Yes,
and it has a great bar.
My friend used to waiter there.
That you go and you have a drink.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people do it.
Yes,
and it's a lot like the San Vicente bungalows. It is known that you do not take pictures.
It's like the Beverly Hills Hotel. You just don't take pictures past a certain point. Of course, you can take pictures if you're outside. It's a free country,
and it's a hotel.
But if you just don't take pictures. What do you think Omid Scobie did last night on his Insta stories?
He actually took
a picture of himself in Chateau Marmont. And listen, a lot of people are going to go, "Who cares?" Well, it's gauche. Guys,
it's the same about having paparazzi outside San Vicente bungalows.
It's low rent and it's gauche. What?
No, nothing.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
gonna
What?
write something down.
Oh, it's low
Okay.
rent and it's gauche and
Yeah.
lame. Yeah, of course. He's sticking to the narrative on his Insta stories. He really is saying, hey,
yeah.
he
I
really
just
is
wanted
saying,
to like you were saying though, you are right. This has never been done by anybody.
yeah.
I can't even like
I'm sure it has, but
by who?
no, not anyone that I
I'm
would
just
care
saying,
about.
Meghan and Harry come to town. Suddenly, you're getting paparazzi outside San Vicente bungalows.
That's ridiculous.
You're getting now pictures inside Chateau Marmont. That is so weird.
Yeah, he is tacky and gauche. I agree. Everyone's saying tacky.
Tacky.
Yes, Omid is way. Marcia
Tacky.
says Omid is way too thirsty. Tacky. Yes. Oh, a lot of people like water parks.
He didn't tag Chateau Marmont. I even checked. Of course
he
he wouldn't.
didn't?
He wouldn't tag it. That
Yeah.
would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
They're not going to ban him, but it is because it's like, there's no, I don't think there's like a law that says don't take pictures, but it's just one of those things.
It's a big faux pas. Okay, it's a big faux pas.
just don't
I'm
do
sorry,
it.
it's gauche.
It's weird.
But he's
Capital poser.
Omid's definitely, like I said, keeping up to date with his Insta stories. He wants everybody to know that he is living large in LA.
Well, he made sure that you saw that he was coming back to LA too, and it last week he put that up. But Stephanie wanted to talk about this, and I saw this yesterday too, that Harry, we're just going to touch a little bit more on that court case that he's doing. God, I hope it goes to trial. Please let this just be so embarrassing for him. But the Queen really did care about getting security for Harry and Meghan.
Well,
so,
what did you hear with the? Oh, I'm sorry.
I have that thing up you wanted.
Yeah. Go back. Sorry, go forward. It's this one first. So, and I appreciate this because people that have grandmothers and especially grandkids, they get it. There's a bond there. It's not like the Queen just hung out with Harry on royal engagements. That's, they were close, and as she was close to William. So this certain thing is going to be personal for her.
Stephanie, so why wouldn't Harry come out and say any of this?
Yeah, you're right.
When his grandmother and his grandfather and his family were being treated so poorly, why wouldn't he just come out and say, wait a second, guys, the royal family want me to have security.
Yes.
They love me. They understand that I'm scared and that I'm very concerned about the safety of my family. It's Ravek that said no. Why didn't he do that?
No, and I agree.
Why didn't he do that?
Right. No, because he's not a truth teller, that's for sure. But this is interesting because this was Sir Edward, who was a secretary of the late Queen. And it says, you will understand well that ensuring that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex remain safe is of paramount importance to Her Majesty and her family. Okay, given the Duke's public profile by virtue of being born into a royal family, his military service, the Duchess's own independent profile, and the well-documented history of targeting of the Sussexes family by extremists, is imperative that the family continues to be provided with effective security. Now, that's what grandmas are going to say, okay? That's what your grandma's going to say.
And I'm sure King Charles, this is the thing. I was watching Talk TV, and Kinsey said the same thing over and over again, that Ravek does this on a case-by-case basis. They're not going to put Harry and his family in harm's way. If the president of France and the president of the United States, if they can take care of all these people, they can take care of Harry.
Yeah, and I'm getting, it makes me nervous too, because they were on the grounds of Windsor, guys. Do you know how secure the grounds of Windsor are? Yeah. So he's bringing up now stuff of his grandma, like Harry.
Why didn't he defend his family?
Harry and Meghan love to do this. Okay, when they are losing something, they like to bring the late Queen right into it and be like, "Hey guys, look, She wanted effective security for us, and all the Sussex
No,
squad,
he didn't do this. This was leaked by the
No.
secretary, which I think the Royals wanted it leaked to show that they cared.
Well, there's two
course.
sides to that story, but
How
go
would
back-
Harry and Meghan get a copy of that?
They said that they're saying Sussex squad are saying that Meghan and Harry have letters from the Queen that say,
Oh, where do you see that? No,
online, man.
Oh, come on.
God.
That's not
Okay,
true.
go back to this.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
Jeez, Nancy.
I haven't seen
I
that.
love how anything's possible with that.
That's not possible.
I'm saying there's scuttle around. Okay, so then they said, so this guy is also saying, you know, listen, the judgment stated that the letter did not refer to an offer personally to reimburse or proactively to finance the cost of state security so as not to burden the taxpayer, which the Duke claims he made during the Sandringham Summit.
Sandringham.
Sir Edward's letter also went to make clear the late Queen and the royal family recognized about the process for making decisions about publicly funded security were independent and are for the UK government, the government of Canada, and any other host government. What the Queen was saying sounded like what a grandma says. Listen, I want to protect him. He's like my kid, you know? So what they're doing,
No,
it's all
they wanted by leaking this information, it shows that it's not up to the royal family whether Harry gets his precious security or not. He is no longer a senior member of the royal family. Therefore, they have other people to protect. It is more. And plus, you know what? Harry and Meghan, as long as you keep lying, and Omid now, as long as you guys keep putting out this racist BS in the world, they're going to just have to keep upping their own security.
I hear what you're saying, but what the Sussex squad is doing with this tidbit of information is spinning it into his late grandmother wanted him to have the utmost security of, you know, the best in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
What the Sussex squad is saying now, they're throwing King Charles and Prince William under the bus, saying, well, look at what Prince William and King Charles is doing. They're taking his grandmother's dying wish.
I didn't see any of that.
I saw all
I
of
believe
this.
you.
They've been throwing them under the bus
Okay.
all morning. They've been saying
That's
Charles
crazy.
the Cruel. They've been saying, look at what he, you know, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying there are two sides to this where people can spin it. And that's what's so sad is that, again, the Queen's legacy and her death is coming into this nonsense. And it's ridiculous.
Marsha's right. He's no longer working royal. Case closed. And then I saw them. They're bringing in Princess Diana, and I hate it whenever Harry says things like, you know, my mom, she would have, you know, wanted this for me because she probably would have been wanting to live in America one day too. Princess Diana did not want to live in America.
Well, I have the quote.
She doesn't. What is the quote?
The quote from the secretary also says, and of course, the family is mindful of tragic incidents of the past.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Harry and his court case. That was
in court.
But what I'm saying is, Diana, you guys know this. Diana was a snob. She didn't want anything to do with Americans.
No.
If she wanted that, you'd see. You know what?
Well, don't call her a snob.
I am
not wanting to be around Americans.
She was an aristocrat. She was a lady before she even married into the royal family. She was not like Catherine Middleton.
You can like Americans and still be a lady.
But you know what? She proved that she liked the European ways.
The aristocratic.
Yes. And what I'm saying is, for him to say Princess Diana would have loved to live in California one day and hang out with Oprah, that's not true. And that's putting words in her mouth. And that really bothers me. I freaking love how passionate I'm taking.
Yeah, we're almost going to go into the...
Okay, so let's get to the Christmas Carol.
Well, let's finish this. The Queen wanted it when they first left. You're right. But the Queen removed all their privilege before she passed away. Yeah, died. And she followed the government. Yeah. And that's what they're doing. But again, Nancy, I'm just going to say, I know you didn't see it. Nancy didn't see it on Twitter this morning, but they are throwing Prince William and King Charles under the bus. They're saying, look at what he's doing. They're not even respecting the late Queen's wishes.
Yeah.
You know, she wanted him to have effective security.
Yeah.
Now, what the Sussex squad doesn't understand, effective security and senior royal security are two very different things.
Yes. And then that's what, but Harry wants to be treated like
he's a working senior member of the royal family.
And that's why it's not going to happen. We know where this is going. It's silly. It's stupid. It's like, but I'm really glad, however, that it is going to go to trial because I'm very excited about that. So let's get into the Together at Christmas Carol. This is the 3rd annual Christmas Carol that Catherine, I'm saying it right now. I'm watching myself now. I don't say Princess Catherine anymore. I say Catherine, the Princess of Wales.
I say Princess
that
Catherine.
I know, but that's how to do it. And I want to get Americans used to saying it. Like we said, Diana, Princess of Wales.
I'm not going to lecture on this channel, guys. You can do whatever you want.
No, I'm not
free to do whatever you want.
Guys,
you don't need to say that. You can call her Kate. I don't care.
Guys, I'm not lecturing you. I'm telling you, I personally myself want to say it correctly.
No, I hear you.
So Catherine, the Princess of Wales, this is her 3rd annual at Westminster Abbey.
I call her beautiful Catherine.
Yes, gorgeous. You can call her anything. She's just wonderful. I saw this while I was in Canada and I was very happy to see it. Guys, I wanted to kind of touch on this before we get into it. I do think that this is a little taxing on her, what's going on.
Oh.
Can you imagine like having your big Christmas thing that you do every year, plus on top of all the other duties that she has? She had a lot of duties last week. And she's got 3 kids.
Yep.
And I'm just saying,
she's raising the king.
That I would be mortified if somebody said that I was racist. Concerned. No, not just racist. Concerned.
You can say it. They called her racist.
Concerned about a baby's skin color.
They called her racist.
They called her racist, but calling someone racist is different. They were so like, yeah, but this is exactly what she said. I mean, what's the word I'm looking for?
Unconscious bias?
No. They were very matter of fact about it.
Matter of fact.
Yeah. So she's so beautiful.
You don't think after what Omid Scobie said yesterday that sort of just went out the window? He called her racist. He said the reason why people are not talking about my book and the book is failing is because you guys don't want to talk about race.
Yes.
He called her racist.
Yes.
Okay. That pisses me off.
Yeah. So I thought she looked a little tired. I feel so sad for her.
Yeah, she does. She looks a little
dehydrated. Right. See, that's the word I was looking for, Ellen. Thank you. That's a better word. William promised her parents he would protect her. He must be mad. Oh, William, I can't wait to see that wrath. I can't wait to see the wrath of William. So let's check this out. So she arrives at Westminster Abbey looking beautiful. I love it during the holidays when she wears off-white. She just looks winter white, off-white. She just looks so gorgeous.
She's a vision in white.
She is a vision. She's just so beautiful. She has to come out of that car looking graceful, poised, by herself. She shows up by herself.
Well, she did that last year.
So she can greet all of the people there, because at the end of the day, this isn't for the royal family. This is for people that take care of children and caregivers and people involved with the NHS. And, this is kind of like a thank you to all of them.
It's not kind of, it was a thank you to all the care workers.
Yeah. And she's so great. And here she is. I love that little nutcracker. Queen Camilla and King Charles donated all the trees out there, and then they give the trees to, I believe, needy people, obviously, but I don't know exactly who, but they donated all the trees. And then the kids show up, and I just love it.
I love that Princess Charlotte was re-wearing her coat from last year. I think, again, that's a nod to her dad and all the environmental issues that he's raising around the world. I think that was beautiful.
Plus they're showing, and
he re-wore his tie.
It's expensive to dress kids. You gotta go with it. Like if they can fit into it another year,
let them do it.
You're gonna put them in it.
No, but I think that's beautiful. The Kardashians always say, "Oh, I'd never re-wear an outfit," and they're crazy.
Yeah. This was really cute.
It's beautiful.
Prince George is growing up, you guys. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna be taller than his mom.
I couldn't believe
in 3-4 years.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how long Princess Charlotte's
Oh,
hair was getting.
so long.
It's so long.
So cute.
Yeah,
Look how cute she
I
is.
really thought it was just so cute. And, you know, Prince William is just there to be the protector. He's just so
And we didn't know if
wonderful.
Prince Louis was going to even come, but he did, and he was very
I was so happy.
well-mannered.
Well, kind towards
of.
the end.
Yeah.
We'll get to that. They had this cute little post box, and the kids put in their letters to Santa.
No, those aren't letters to Santa.
What were they?
They were, this is really sweet.
I thought they were letters to Santa.
No, Catherine had this thing that she thought of this year. She wanted to have the children put letters to sick children in hospitals, so they had something to read on Christmas Day. So that post, what do they call it in the UK? The post that were filled with letters from children to other sick children.
Oh my goodness.
That they could read.
That's such a good idea.
And I thought I want to, oh God, I want to read Prince Louis so bad. Because you know, it's something like, how are you? You know, it's something he could say. But no, I thought that was a brilliant idea of Catherine's. And she's always thinking of wonderful new things.
Yeah.
And
Here's
look at this.
Prince Louis greeting the Nutcracker, and he's excited. Well, oh my God, what he was wearing. Oh my God.
So, his little boots.
So cute.
Little
Oh my
suede boots.
God. Those boots are so popular in Canada. Everybody has a pair of those boots. Letterbox or postbox. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I said
Letterbox or
post.
postbox.
Here they
Thank
are.
you, Ava.
And look at how William is looking at his wife help little Louis.
And I want to say something about this too. Princess Eugenie being seated right behind Princess Catherine is a message. And we all have to remember that Princess Eugenie and her husband just recently moved back to London from Portugal. Okay? They moved back.
I didn't know they moved back.
Yeah, they just moved back for her kids to be closer to his cousins. It's okay, Luna. Sorry, my dog. I'll
let
say
her
it.
out.
Sorry. Nancy has to take my dog out. But I just want, again, with Princess Eugenie, she wanted her kids to be closer to their cousins. She wanted to be closer to her mother and to her father, I would imagine, because her mom just recently battled breast cancer. And also, I feel like this is a message to the king and the monarchy. She is definitely distancing herself away from Harry and Meghan with this picture and what she's doing. So I just wanted to give a nod to Princess Eugenie because I thought that was beautiful.
Well, she better.
Yeah. Well,
That's
no,
all
I
I
mean,
gotta
you didn't
say.
know she moved back from Portugal.
I didn't. I guess
Yeah,
I
she
didn't,
just did.
I didn't get that. So this was cute. Prince Louis looking up at his
Yeah.
mom. We'll get to
Careful about that candle.
Yeah, we'll get to Super Sophie soon. That's her hashtag on Twitter, Super Sophie. Here they are leaving. Now, this is when Prince Louis gets into a oh, thank you so much, Ellen. Today we're doing a cat charity.
Thank you, Ellen.
If
That's
it's okay,
so nice.
but thank you very much.
We're doing a cat charity for cats with special needs.
Yes.
But thank you. That's so nice.
Okay, so they're leaving. Now, everybody and their mom probably knows what Prince Louis did because they saw it.
What?
He was a little naughty. Now, we're going to dissect this picture. We're going to dissect this picture. This is what's so great about it, okay? I looked at this picture, and obviously it's adorable that he's blowing out his sister's candle, okay? Okay, first of all, George is look how George is putting the program in front of his. Now, he wants to keep his candle going the longest, okay? Louis just goes for it. He blows out his sister's candle. It's the cutest thing
She doesn't
ever.
care.
I don't know, but look at that is such a mom face to make.
But I love it.
I love how natural she is around her children because that is not a fake mom face.
She's natural around all of us. Remember when she was doing that life jacket thing with the Navy? She was doing the life jacket thing, and she pulled the life jacket, and it came on, and then she was like, oh, she's not fake, guys.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to be fake.
No.
She's real.
That is such a mom look to have.
I love
Like
it.
this can either go two ways. Charlotte can keep it together,
Yeah.
or she can freak out. Let's
Yeah.
just hope she doesn't freak out. That's what she's thinking right now. It's so cute. And there he was. Catherine's face.
Ellen sees
I
it.
know. She likes it. It was so funny. That was the first thing I noticed. There's a cute picture of him. He is so cute. Just adorable. And there's his outfit. I needed to highlight his outfit. He just looks adorable.
He's so
A lot
cute.
like what Wolfie was wearing, which we'll get to. That to me was a highlight for me as well. We will get to Princess Beatrice's stepson, Wolfie. He is just the cutest
When are you
little
gonna
boy
get to
I've
that?
ever seen. I just wanted to show this. Another mom moment that I thought was adorable. Now, Prince Louis, you want to show it?
Yeah.
Prince Louis is walking ahead of everybody. Look at Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Look at her face. She can tell that he's going to make a beeline for the car and he's not supposed to leave yet. So she's getting nervous again. Like, it's just this funny, nervous mom look. They are such a family. And now look, he turns around and she's like, where are you going? And you can tell that Charlotte told on him, like, he's walking ahead of everybody. It's just so cute. I just love seeing these moments of them being this normal, cute little family and just having normal moments. And to me, I just think that's just so cute. So now we will get to the rest of the Christmas. Oh, here's them coming in with, which now Stephanie says is letters to sick kids, which I think is adorable.
To kids in the hospital who are going to read them then. But
Mhm.
and did you notice all the flash bulbs?
Yeah.
It looked like the Oscars when
Yeah.
they walked in. It really did look like the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Louis showing how to do a pap walk. He actually knows how to do a better pap walk than what's her face, Meghan Markle. Okay, I know, but I wanted to show this. So this is the video that the Prince and Princess of Wales put on their Instagram page. So I wanted to show everybody this. This was a really cute video that they put up. It kind of just showed that was the shortest video I think we've ever seen in our life. It's usually not that okay. Well, my bad. It cut off. So
That's
never
okay.
mind.
That's okay. You tried.
I'm such a disappointment.
No, you're not.
Okay, so let's get to the rest of the show. I always like it when people who actually went to it, because there were a lot of volunteers there and stuff, that post stuff on Twitter, and we can see the actual candles that they gave out and the programs.
And now this is going to be broadcast on Christmas Eve, I believe.
Eve, yes. Christmas Eve.
So we can all watch this on Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then they just put in what they're doing, and they mentioned the Christmas trees, which is nice. There's Zara and Peter walking in together. I love those two. They're my favorite sister and brother duo. They're extremely close. Their kids are close. I really like them. It's interesting. They were kind of sending a message like cousins only, because Queen Camilla did something. I don't know the town, but she did something for her women's violence shelter thing. But it was kind of like cousin strength that night. It was really cool. It was really cool.
No, Eugenie was definitely sitting behind her for a reason.
Yeah.
She's got her back.
Yeah. Sophie comes, and Sophie acted like the monarch.
Mm-hmm.
Not the monarch, but she kind of acted in place of the queen, where she was the matriarch, not the monarch. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. The matriarch. Sorry. She acted like she was kind of like, okay, I'm going to be in charge of you kids, So I thought Sophie being there without Edward and her kids was kind of showing, giving a message as well, like just this independence, and there is the beautiful Princess Eugenie, which I thought was nice.
Yeah, definitely distancing herself from the Montecito monsters.
Yeah, and of course Pippa and her husband Pippa looked beautiful, and the Middletons,
and wearing a pantsuit, all three of them just looked great.
It just was, I loved it.
Chic. It was chic.
They all three looked so chic. Pippa's pantsuit was my favorite. I thought she completely rocked it. The Middletons, I feel for them. I
Oh,
feel for
yeah.
them right now because I know this when it comes to our parents, my mom, if this was happening to, us
Someone was lying
or just
constantly.
and something so horrific, as
Horrific
a
like that,
racism claim,
yeah.
my mom would just want to just go crazy. So, for them to just,
Mom said on the last live that she wanted to throw tomatoes at Meghan Markle.
well,
Yeah.
I can understand why mom would think that.
Oh, Ian's here, and he said Catherine's parents live near me.
Oh,
that's
so
cool.
nice.
That's
in,
cool.
In Buckleberry. Okay, so this was the best part for me. Little Wolfie came, and
so
he is so cute. I follow his mom on Instagram, and she'll sometimes put pictures and little videos of him. And he is such a polite little kid. He is so cute. Here he is putting in his letter. And I just absolutely love this kid. I don't know why. I just think he's adorable. I love these two as a family. I can't wait till Sienna. Is it Sienna? Yes.
Mhm.
Sienna is old enough to come do this stuff. It's just so cute. I don't know. I went a little crazy when I saw this. You guys let me know. Do you guys like
I love
this?
how you earlier today you were like, oh, you get so excited over the Hollywood Reporter saying
I
that
know.
Taylor Swift. I'm like, yeah, man. And now you're going, oh my God, Wolfie.
And I wanted to end on this picture because this also sent a message by Catherine, Sophie, and Beatrice standing next to each other.
I wish they got Eugenie in there.
Yeah, but I really think that's an important group of women. I think it's the future.
I really hope next year that Eugenie and Beatrice become working royals because I feel like they can do a lot of good.
Mm-hmm.
Meghan, that you could have been doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You loser.
Yeah. But look, I wanted to go back to that. Look at Wolfie's face. I mean, that's just genuine amazement. Genuine. I don't know. It's just cute. I know sorry, Stephanie. Stephanie doesn't like it when I go on about the kids.
I care. Why would I not? You're making me. I'm not a child hater. I think they're adorable.
Did you see how
I love kids?
Our beautiful Princess Charlotte greets the kid that greets,
and he says thank you.
Yes,
he says thank you.
They're so
polite.
Look at her. Oh, she is just fantastic.
Just beautiful.
Good kids, good parents, good kids, and look at how excited they are to be there. Oh, I love
Prince
it.
William's such a great dad. No,
Oh.
I love kids.
Man,
I love kids. Kids are
What?
great. I'm thinking about freezing my eggs.
Okay, you should.
I'm thinking about it. Is it, you ever get to that point when you're during the holidays where you start reflecting on things and you go, man, I probably should do that because what if down the line I just want to do it by myself?
Yeah, you won't, but I think you
because
should.
I watch
Freeze
these
your
things. I'm saying I should do it just to do it. But I'm saying I watch these things and I go, oh my God, how cute are those kids? Maybe I could have a cute kid like that one day. You know what I mean? And not just have all these rescue dogs. Even though if I do freeze my eggs and I choose to have a child on my own, I would definitely still have rescued animals. Period.
Yes.
But maybe I should, man. Oh, Ellen C says you should. Wish I had. See, I mean, it's the holidays. You reflect. You watch all those movies that we were talking about at the beginning of the show. You watch while you were sleeping. The Sandra Bullock stuff. They're getting up. It's not like these are kids in these movies. Have you ever seen The Holiday with Kate Winslet?
Yeah.
And they're not kids. They're not kids in these movies.
No, I know.
You got to start reflecting on things.
I think the ship has sailed for me.
Thank you, Emily. You'd be a great mom, Steph. You are so nice. Maybe I should do it. Just get a sperm donor. I could do that, but then I don't know. Oh, my cat's name is Karen. Says I'm late. Wait, you're late? You're late? Are you late? Or you're late to do the freezing of the eggs?
So we were thinking about having a special show where we just hang out with you guys and watch one of those not a Hallmark movie, but a movie a Christmassy movie or a holiday movie, whatever. And then we could sing Christmas carols. Or
we're watching a holiday movie right now?
Nope. So we thought we could do that with you guys, and obviously at a later date. And just let us know some of your favorite holiday movies. Maybe I could just splice together the best parts.
Sorry.
Use Eddie for a sperm. I'm sure he'd love that.
Megan's poncho just said use Eddie. Wretch for a sperm donor. That'd be fun. God, our kid would be funny. That's for sure.
She once told me, because she goes, if you and your boy, if you ever become, because she knows I'm not in a hurry. Like I'm not, I probably won't have kids. And Stephanie goes, if you ever just get pregnant, I'll take the baby and raise
did
it. And
say
I go,
that.
really? And we can just go off and pretend we
Yeah,
never had a baby.
exactly.
And she goes, yes.
Yeah,
and
I'll
I
just
go,
take care of
okay,
it. I'd be a great
sure.
mom. No, but it says Eddie is single, Stephanie. Here's the problem, Stephen. Nancy and Eddie hooked up.
We can't talk about that anymore.
Why?
Because he I don't know if I can talk about it.
Wait, we're all friends here. We're live. Just say it. No, I'm just saying Eddie is single. Nancy and Eddie
Had an entanglement.
had an entanglement and hooked up. So sorry, that ship has sailed. But what were you gonna say, man?
Yeah, sisters
No,
can't.
what were
share
you
guys.
saying, man?
Oh no, just because he's now Orthodox, and I guess
Oh, he's an Orthodox
yes,
Jew. Yeah,
and they
I mean, it's much older.
they if he wants a female Orthodox Jewish woman, she wouldn't think it was that kosher.
Right. Got it.
Having an entanglement.
With someone else. Yeah. Okay. I
Yes.
got it. It's
Yeah.
a religious thing.
Yeah.
Ellen C says adopt, Stephanie. You know, I thought about that too. But the thing about freezing your eggs is that you can, you have this insurance. It's like an insurance plan. You know what I mean?
I think you should go for
Yeah.
it.
So I think I'm going to
should.
do that. I think that's going to be my first project of 2024. I'm not kidding.
You say it every year.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I said it last year.
You know, you tell me every year. You don't say it on the show.
No,
but you
this
tell
time
me
I'm serious.
Every year she says
No, this time I'm really serious because the clock's ticking.
Harry might be back on the market.
Wait.
She would not go out with Harry.
Harry might be back on the market soon. Oh
Yeah,
God.
and you could pay his bills
I
and
can-
take care of him.
I would love to take care of him
God,
financially.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
Yeah, he has no money.
I'll tell you this, I would never take care of a man
Yeah.
financially ever. Even though I probably could. I make,
We sort of have adopted Stephanie in a sense.
yeah,
Yeah, in a way.
it's
In
getting
a
to
way.
that point.
Yeah, it's really getting to
He
that
got
point.
me
Oh,
these
God,
socks.
She's so happy about these socks.
Here, help me get them.
Oh, you actually have them on.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Wait,
you. I'm not going to lift up your foot. Okay. All right. See these socks?
Nancy, ow!
Well, Stephanie, I can't help it if you're not as limber as you used to be.
It's not that. You tried to put it over my.
He's so happy because he wanted to get her a Calgary Flames toque, as they would say in Canada.
You got me these.
And
socks.
I said, don't get her that because she doesn't like wearing red on her head or red sweaters or anything. So I said, oh, she likes socks. Get her a nice
I
warm
look
set of
horrible in
socks.
red.
So,
So I got these socks.
he got her those socks, and now she is wearing them. Trading Places.
He likes to
Is
make
Trading
me
Places
happy.
Is
that a Christmas movie?
Oh, it is.
favorite?
Yeah, it is.
Well,
It has
guys,
Christmas
I'm
in it.
telling you, I'm gonna watch while you were sleeping tonight after SNL, and then maybe I'll watch Family Man again because I watch it every day. The Family Man, one of the
Don't
best
watch
movies.
it every day.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Today's
I watch little parts here and
Okay,
there. every
today
day.
we have a cat rescue. If you go to smartpets.com, they are organized under the name of Summit Animal Rescue Team Incorporated, and they take care of, they place special needs cats with people. Now, Stephanie can tell you, she adopted 5 cats. She didn't have them all at the same time, but
I did it one time.
You had all 5 in the same house. No, you
Yep.
didn't. No,
Yes,
you didn't.
I had 4.
Okay,
I had 4.
yeah.
I had 4, and then I had. Yeah, you're right.
But she
I
had,
I had 5 though. All
now
together.
Mikey was special needs.
Yes.
Sebastian was special needs.
Yep. He had diabetes.
And who else was special needs?
All of them.
No,
Stella.
George.
Stella had to
Well,
have.
Stella was
she-
weird towards the end.
Not
Yeah.
weird. She was weird toward all of them had special
Yeah.
needs. But I'm saying, guys, who cares? It's worth it. It's not that big of a deal. If you have to give your cat a couple shots of insulin a day, it takes 2 seconds. It's not that big of a deal. So please consider adopting special needs. That's the way to go. I think I have an 8-year-old pit bull going on 9 in
Yeah,
February.
guys. So Smart is 100% foster and runs strictly
Yeah.
on donations. and they, you
So
know,
thank
and so
you.
the, and they take care of all
Yeah.
the medical expenses. So,
So
you
thanks
know,
to
these
everybody.
are this is a great rescue. I'll put the link in the description below if you just want to click
Thanks
on
to
it.
everybody who donated today.
Yeah,
I will
and
send
thanks
that.
to anyone who goes directly to the site.
And
too.
thanks, my mom will send that stuff off, obviously. So, yeah. So, God, December 9th.
Yes.
And we do some carols on the way out?
Sure.
Who wants to sing carols on the way out? You give me your favorite Christmas song, and I will know it by heart just like that. We did Broadway musicals last week. We're going to do Christmas songs. I know every single Christmas song that ever was. I could do everything. It's like I have a photographic memory. I could do anything.
We know this one. Chetza Luna Mezza Mare, I'm
Okay, that's not a Christmas song though. That's not a Christmas song, but it's a good one,
Louis
Zia.
Prima.
Yeah. So what's the best? Apparently
Jingle
nobody.
bells.
Oh, hey. Dogs don't even want to hear us sing. The dogs do not even want us to sing. Okay, they do not want us to sing. Megan's Poncho says White Christmas. Well, I can do that by myself. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetop glistens. Is that
And
it?
children
Listen to. Oh, we got Happy Hanukkah. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Yo espero año felicidad.
We suck at this.
Yeah. Guys, I got to be honest. I might have been fibbing when I said I know every single.
Rocking around.
Oh, yeah.
The
Go to-
Christmas tree at the Christmas party
Look at that.
hop. Oh my God.
Guys,
you
I'm
told me to
yeah.
put it up.
Guys, Parody Whitney is a friend of mine on Twitter. So yeah, everybody go to her. She does the funniest parodies of Meghan Markle and Harry, but she does it to Christmas songs this month, and it's hysterical. So
Yeah.
go check her out.
We'll have an actual show where we can all do this and do Christmas carols
I'll
together.
be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree.
When's the Barry Manilow special?
Monday, I believe.
Okay.
Is it the 11th?
We're gonna try to do the Barry Manilow special with you. Monday,
We're gonna try
Barry
to do
Manilow's having it.
Fantalos.
He's doing a Christmas special, so
So
we'll
we'll do
try
all
to
the
do that. Okay, so Monday. Okay, guys, thanks for joining us. We had a really good time.
Santa baby.
Put
Now put
it
another under the tree for me. I'm an awful good girl, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Bye.